Well, today a new victim advocacy center opened in Tooele, dedicated to helping victims of sexual assault and domestic violence. News specialist Lindsay Ertz is here with details. And Lindsay, how's this one different than a domestic violence shelter?
Well, domestic violence shelters are desperately needed, but they often house victims of domestic violence, whereas a brick-and-mortar store like this Survivor Advocacy Center is a resource, a place where people can come to get help for sexual assault, for domestic violence, and it can also help their friends and family.
2, 3.
With this snip of a bright red ribbon, the Pathways Victim Advocacy Center in Tooele is now open to provide support services for those trying to escape sexual assault or domestic violence.
We're going to offer things like safety planning, protective orders, case management, housing case management. We have all kinds of resources to help people get out of an unsafe situation.
The new center is run by the same group who runs the Pathways Domestic Violence Shelter in Tooele. The Advocacy Center is in a prime location with cameras and near a courthouse right off Main Street at 7 South Main.
We're able to just, shout it from the rooftops. We're here. Come see us.
It was created to help with any needs a victim may have.
We even have computers that they could need if they don't have that ability to use it at home, or it's not safe to do it at home. They can come do it here.
Pathways recently joined the umbrella of South Valley Services to provide victim support. Their victim advocates say this center can also be where friends and families point someone for help.
If we're able to help our community identify when someone's in need, then we have more neighbors and family members and friends who can say, hey, I know a place. Let's go talk to someone.
She says this center is a huge relief for the small community of Tooele.
This allows us to be seen and accessible, and just accessible is really the best way to put it.
And they want victims to know it can be scary to take that first step towards healing, but that's exactly why this center was created.
Once you take that first step, each step just follows, and before you know it, you're surrounded by a support system and you see the path to healing.
Now, centers like this rely on in-kind donations, and they say what they need right now are just basic needs like you are starting a new house, things from silverware to furniture, even clothes for some of the survivors who come here. We have a link on our website where you can help at ksltv.com. Reporting in Tooele, Lindsay Ertz, KSL 5 News.
Lindsay, thank you. And if you or a loved one is experiencing domestic violence, there is help. The Utah Domestic Violence Coalition hotline, the number is 800-897-5465. The national hotline number, 800-799-7233.